Hi, I am replying to Tom's video about how cats are better than dogs in conjunction with Jake's video about how dogs are better than cats. So, to begin, I just wanted to bring up the first point that Tom did, was saying that cats have a useful history, bringing up how were used for rodent catching, but dogs were also used for rodent catching and still are to this day. For example, different types of terrier breeds are used for rodent catching, so cats aren't unique in that sense. Then the second point that Tom brought up was that cats also have jobs, in comparison to Jake bringing up how dogs have jobs, such as with the police force or with bomb catching dogs or with dogs that assist with people with disabilities. And then Tom brought up about how cats are used as emotional support animals or barn animals, which are true. But in this sense, I feel like dogs have definitely the more important job of the two. A police dog or a bomb sniffing dog is a lot more important than an individual emotional support animal. It betters the lives of a lot more people than just one. And then another point that Tom brought up in addition to this is that even relevant in this situation if we're talking about dogs and cats in a pet point of view, which is true, but that was never stated that we were talking about it from a pet point of view. So I think that it is relevant if we're talking about cats and dogs as a animal in general, and that does just support the fact that dogs are better than cats because they are more helpful and more useful. Then the third point that was brought up was that dogs are more aggressive for attacking people that come into the home, whether they're a criminal or not. And then brought up a statistic. But cats are also known for being very aggressive and attacking and scratching and even doing as much damage that cause surgeries and clawing down to the bone. So cats are also not innocent in that point of view as well. And then the fourth point that Tom brought up was that his cat is affectionate, so cats aren't all antisocial and don't all hate people. And then he also said that dogs are demanding and need too much affection. And then in comparison to that, my dog is actually very individualistic. He doesn't really need a lot of attention. So that's like saying that your cat is affectionate is just too much of a generalization and too much of a is just too general for this argument because it could go both ways. And then lastly, that it is a cost thing. I think that it would be too close to bring up that it would be a draw, basically, that they both require money things and that they're both too similar of animals to compare in that sense. So yes, that's why I think dogs are better than cats.